What's going on, guys? August 25th, 2023, and I got a little bit something different I'm going to do for you today. Veto sent me the Tech Pack Blackout Edition, the V-Swap panels. So I'm going to show you guys that today. I'm going to load it up. We're going to see how much it holds. We're going to see what it can do, and yeah, should be great. So take a look. What's going on, guys? So just got this in the mail today from Veto. We got the Tech Pack Blackout Edition. This thing is freaking huge. It's got so many pockets on it. It's not even funny. Look at all this. These come out. If you wanted to, you could take these right out. They're Velcroed, and put other sleeves in there. But look at all this stuff it holds. I mean, holy crap. Pockets everywhere. Pockets in the front. This part comes up, flips down. You got all this back here, which this panel comes out also. Let's flip it around. This panel, Velcros, comes out also, and you can fit it out with some of their other panels, which I'm about to show you next. So here, this is the V-Swap Folio tool panel. This is two separate panels, I guess one for the front, one for the back. You can fit this thing out however you want with whatever you're working on. So we got this for this one, and then this here, tons of pockets for little screwdrivers, little dikes, strippers, crimpers, whatever you got. Yep, this is, like I said, the V-Swap Folio panel. All right, now this also, laptop panel. Snap your laptop in here. Small screwdrivers can go in here. This is a large, you could put an iPad in here, which I carry a laptop and an iPad, so you could probably put both those in here very easily. And like I said, this will come right out. This guy will go right in. We got this one here. This is the V-Swap utility panel. This is the high-vis one. Built out, like I said, more, just tons of stuff. If you know, one day you're working on heat pumps, put all your heat pump stuff in here. Next day you're working on gas furnaces, put all your gas furnaces stuff in another one. Love all these panels. All right, here's another one, another high-vis. It's high-vis orange. This is the V-Swap modular tool panel. This thing has a ton of little pockets on it. I haven't even opened these up yet, but just another way you could fit out this enormous tool bag. One more thing, this is the Tech Pack Blackout blank bulk panel. So if you wanted to, just take one of these panels out, put that in there. You can put all your bulk stuff in there. You can put gauges in there, meters, all kinds of stuff if you wanted to, and not have to worry about these little pockets getting in the way. So yeah, I mean, this thing came with tons of stuff. What else did they send me here? A sticker and yeah, some stuff here. But yeah, dude, they sent me a ton of stuff. I mean, I'm gonna load this thing out, and after I load it out, I'll show you guys what I put in there. All right, guys, here we go. I got it pretty much how I want it. I'll probably make some adjustments here and there, but just the outside view here. I got my impact drill hanging off the side here. Could hang it from one of the D-rings here too, and put a tape measure there if I wanted to. That would be just fine. So could do it just like this. Could hang a drill off the D-ring here and just plop your tape measure right there. I don't need a tape measure all the time, so you know, I usually don't carry the tape measure. So for now, that's going right there. Spin it around side here. Just got a couple thermostat screwdrivers over here. Haven't put any tape or anything on here yet, but we'll probably put some tape there. All right, so front pocket here, this opens up, got my meter right in there. Bam. I use that just about on every service call, so I like to keep that right in the front there. So put that back on. This pocket right here, a little tight, so I don't have anything in there right now. I could probably find something to put in there. Yeah, it's just packing stuff. But yeah, so front pocket here, all my little bits, little drill bits that I use throughout the day. Nut drivers. This is a 7/16. Got the stubby, Malco, quarter, 5/16. Extension, Phillips, that type stuff. Keep that right there, easy to get to, right there. All right, the main front pocket here. Now also, this is the VS swap. So these panels here come out. I showed you the panels before. I ended up going with the high vis orange one because of the how many pockets it had. This thing had a ton of pockets, and this one down here could actually come out too if you wanted to. But all right, starting in the top here, got a service valve wrench, a couple adjustable wrenches up here, box wrenches here. I know a lot of guys don't carry box wrenches, but I do. You know, it's good to have them right on you there. Got a 9/16 here, 5/8. This one is a little thin one, but this has got 11/16 on one side, 3/4 on the other. Put that back in there. And then a couple small guys over here, 1/2 inch and 7/16. I thought I had a 3/8 somewhere, but that's somewhere in there. All right, pipe reamer right here. Keep that right up front. And then this is a multi-tool, so we've got flathead here for thermostats, and then a little bit bigger on the other side. So I picked this up at Home Depot. It's like a Stanley. I picked this up for like a couple bucks. You know, nice to have. All right, next row down, we've got all my hand tools here. So we got dikes here. This is all made by Hillmore. I like the Hillmore stuff. For one, it's easy for me to get to. They carry it right at Ari Michaels, and it's not very expensive. I will say I don't buy the super expensive stuff because, for one, I either break it or I lose it. I'll be the first to admit that. I lose a lot of stuff. I break a lot of stuff. So I could buy the Klein stuff and Snap-on stuff and stuff like that, but like I said, I'm just going to end up losing it. So this stuff I've actually held on to for a little while, though. Yeah, so we got dikes here, strippers with the crimpers on them. Next in the line, pair of linemans. This is my old trusty duck knife here. Have had that forever. Needle nose, and then snips, 10 snips. All right, down here, got a bigger adjustable wrench down here. Channel locks. Got my ratchet here. A couple extensions down here. I keep this little 1/4 inch one, 1/4 inch drive, and a 1/4 inch socket for little tiny nuts you got to get to sometimes. Keep that right in there. And then socket set here from 1/4 to 3/4 is the highest. I might have a 7/8 down there, I'm not sure. But then we have Allen keys here, and then foldable Allen keys. I like to carry both of them. Throw that back in there. All right, this front pocket here, little odds and ends here. I don't know why I have these in here. These are the hooks to my puller, but that's in there. You guys should probably have one of these. This is a outside spigot key, then a smaller one, and then this is a radiator key. I like keeping those right in the tool bag. This is just a 1/4 inch T here. I like to keep a couple of these fire damper fusible links on me because I run into a lot of these that'll break. I like to keep 1 or 2 of those on me. This is a Beckett electrode gap positioner tool. What else we got in here? Oh yeah, this is the adapter to adapt onto a flush kit. So yeah, that's just a little front pocket there. Like I said, I probably will fit this out a little bit better, but this is just for right now. Okay, and here I have my jumper wires and my magnet tray. Keep that right there. All right, so that pretty much is the front panel. Go ahead and close this back up. That's flip it around. All right, and like I said before, this piece flips, comes down. You can drop this right down and get to your back compartment here. This is where I got all my screwdrivers and stuff like that. So yeah, from the top we got you know, Phillips screwdriver. This is actually a 6-in-1 11/16 nut driver. This is slotted Phillips. I don't know what the real name for this is, but that is for you can see it right there. It's actually slotted in Phillips. It's good for taking off electrical panels. We got 1/4-inch nut driver here. Torque. This one is my Milwaukee Phillips that is insulated all the way up. This is probably my favorite Phillips. Another Torque. This has got a whole bunch of bits in it. This is probably like a, I don't know, a 16-in-1 here. I like to keep that around. Got a couple utility knives. They're down in there. Flathead. Like I said, guys, a lot of times I buy cheap tools because I'm just going to lose them. Cheap Phillips, cheap flathead. Yeah, just a couple cheap flatheads, cheap them. So I like to keep my thermal imaging camera right in here because I usually use this as my temperature or my thermometer. Just whip this out, get a quick reading of a vent return real quick, slide it right back in. Like to keep that right on me. Trap brush, like to keep that right in there too. You can just, whenever you're working on an air handler, it's always good to just run that through there real quick. Water. I'm a firm believer in cleaning your condensate trap on every call because I've had tons of callbacks before where fix something, works perfect, leave, a day later you get called back, condensate's backed up. Clean your condensate traps on every service call. All right, then we got the Wheeler Rex PVC cutters. Got a larger tubing cutter there. Knife sharpener right here. This is an engraver. I love this thing. I like to engrave tools or panels or something like that. Can get them engraved real quick. Little brush here, you know, for cleaning stuff out. All right, and then this front panel here, currently empty. Don't have anything in there. I'm sure I'll find something to put in there sooner or later. And then this panel is a pretty deep panel here. I got this little kit here. Like to keep some wire nuts, some caps, and little things here, you know, just in case you break a connector or something, you can just grab one right out of the tool bag. Some screws in case you lose one, stuff like that. Keep that right in there. Don't know why I have this on here. This is heat sink paste. I think it was in my other bag, so I kind of just threw it over here. And yeah, this is my low voltage short kit. So I got my fuses in there, my little popper, and some connectors and stuff. Keep that right in there. All right, and that is pretty much the whole fit as it stands right now. Like I showed in the earlier, it came with a bunch of panels, so I'll probably fit out 1 or 2 other ones for different stuff I work on, like the laptop panel. I'll probably put my laptop and my iPad on that one, and a couple pencils and stuff in case you got to do a bid. You can just grab that, you know, pull one of these out, throw one of them in there. You can do a bid, or if whenever you're doing VRF work where it's a lot of looking at a screen, you can you know, have it right in there. So something I noticed on this bag I didn't notice right away, got a little hook here so you can you know, pull it up on a roof if you have to, something like that. So that's nice. It tuck that right away. But yeah, so great bag. It's heavy. It is heavy. I'm going to show you how heavy it is right now. All right, so fully loaded, well, everything that I care to carry in this bag, it weighs 38, almost 39 pounds. So that's a pretty heavy carry, but I like having all my stuff with me at one time. So, you know, is what it is. She is heavy though. So yeah, almost 40 pounds. Not for a weakling. So yeah, but I like to have everything right on me. So you know, I deal with it, and it helps that the straps are real nice, thick. It's got a thick padded back here, so it doesn't really hurt you that bad. So when you carry a 40-pound bag, you would like to have a lot of cushion on there, so it's not that bad. But there you guys go. That is the Veto Tech Pack Blackout Edition V-Swap. So great bag. I can't wait to get a bunch of use out of it. I think it came with a 5-year warranty. Veto sent me this, by the way. I did not pay for this. They sent it to me along with all the panels. So we'll see how it holds up over the years. But all right, guys. Yeah, guys, so that is the Veto Tech Pack Blackout Edition, the VS Swap. So probably looking at, to buy that bag without any of the panels, about 330 bucks. So it's pretty spendy. And each panel, I think, ranges between about 60 and 90 bucks, something like that, maybe upwards of 100 for some of the more, the panels with the more pockets or more accessories on them. So it costs a lot of money, you know, but they stand behind the product. I think they give you a 5-year warranty on it. If anything breaks on it, you can send it back to them. And yeah, so, I mean, I think it's a great bag. I can't wait to get a lot of use out of it. And yeah, can't wait to see how it does. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.